The biggest risk of online dating is wasting your time. And as I get older, I'm valuing my time more and more. I don't want you to waste your valuable time meeting guys who are not a good fit. It's demoralizing, it's depressing, it sucks the energy out of you. So if you want to avoid that, keep watching this video. In this video, I'm gonna reveal 5 ways that you can spot a high quality man online so you can find the needle in the haystack and not waste your time with lower quality men. So stay tuned. So what is a high quality man? A high quality man is someone who is honest and looking for a committed relationship and ultimately is a values and vision fit for you. He's someone that matches your values and he matches and aligns with the vision that you have for a relationship. On my channel, I reveal how you can find a high quality man for yourself, so be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming free trainings. Now let's jump right into it. Now the first way to spot a high quality man, now this may seem like a no-brainer, but if he doesn't respond to your messages, he's not a good fit. And you would be shocked, it is so easy to ruminate and spend time feeling sad and bummed that a guy isn't responding back to you. Now, when I was dating, it was demoralizing. It was hurtful when someone I was attracted to, which she just didn't respond back to me. I had to have the right attitude, the right mindset that would actually energize me when these things occurred. When I didn't get a message back, I would say to myself, well, this is just the universe gently guiding me to the right fit. If you're religious, you can say it's God's gentle hand guiding you towards the right match and away from the wrong match. If you're totally atheist, you can just say, well, this is a good sign. This is a great indicator that this is not the right man for you. And so when you're looking for someone, you want to quickly find people that are not a good fit and disqualify them so you can invest your energy in guys who are a good fit. So if a guy isn't responding back to your messages, no need to be upset. This is a good thing because you have to be polarizing and only find the guys who are a good fit and invest your time, your energy, and your thinking into those guys. Don't let anyone live in your brain rent-free. Only focus on investing in the guys who are a good fit for you. Number 2, he tells you things that would turn off women. Now, this is a bit counterintuitive. Why would you actually want to meet a guy who's saying things that are unattractive? That doesn't make any sense. But it does if you're meeting someone who's actually looking for a committed relationship. Because if he's trying to be attractive to every single woman, well, then he's not discerning. He's not clear on what he wants, and neither are you. If he tells you, yeah, listen, I have 8 dogs and I foster dogs, this is a passion of mine, that's a huge turnoff for some women, especially women that are allergic to dogs. But he's being polarizing. He knows what he wants. He knows what is important to him. He knows his values. So if he's saying things that are polarizing, it's a good thing because one of 2 things will happen. Either he will become extremely unattractive and undesirable to you, which, as I said in the first tip, it's not a good fit. You want to find that out earlier on. Or the second thing will happen, which is that he will become magnetically attractive to you because he is your people. He is aligned with the who that you are. So you want to look for someone who's not just trying to be suave and attractive to every single woman. You want someone who's being more polarizing. Number 3, he's local to you. Now, this is important. I think that long distance relationships sometimes happen just as a circumstance of life, but you don't want to begin a new relationship long distance. It makes it 10,000 times more difficult. Long distance relationships in general are difficult at best, but earlier on in a relationship, it is impossible to efficiently get to know someone when they're not in your location. You can't meet their social circle. You don't get a sense of what they're doing during the days. You don't get a sense of how they react and respond over the course of life through the good and the bad times in life. That face-to-face, in-person, local contact is key earlier on in a relationship. So if he's long distance, I encourage you to avoid that earlier on if you can and focus on guys that are in your vicinity that you can meet up with quickly. Number 4, he is clear on what he is looking for. He's got a vision for his life, for the future, at least for the short term, but especially he should have some values and some things he really cares about in the long term. Now, there are some people who just bumble through life. They don't think about what they really want. They don't spend a lot of logical thinking time to actually think about what's most important in their life. And these people end up just hopping into and out of relationships, hoping to find something that works. This is not the guy you want. You want a guy who is more clear, who is more polarizing and discerning, because that way you both know that you're moving forward with intention. You're not just bumbling into a relationship hoping that this will be the cure to your happiness. That's why finding a guy who is clear, discerning, and has some real preferences for his relationship is going to be key for finding a high quality man that's right for you. And number 5, he has a recent photograph of himself. Listen, physical attraction is a baseline. This is just the starting point for a relationship. The last thing that you want is to find a guy who's highlighting a photo from 1987 and you meet him in person and the man that you thought was this like dashing guy turns out to look like your grandfather or someone completely different. This is not a good sign. And along that, what you can always do is a Zoom or a FaceTime or some kind of a video call beforehand just to make sure that he is not catfishing you and using some other photograph instead of his most recent one. High quality guys who want to find a good fit, who want to find someone who's going to be attracted to them, are going to use recent photographs that accurately depict them. And everyone else, you want to filter out and not waste any time with. So make sure that they're either using a recent photo and, if you can, try to get on a video chat before you ever meet for a quick vibe check and to make sure that there's a baseline of physical attraction. And if you're on the fence, I encourage you, go out with him. Physical attraction can change as you get to know someone and as you start to value their deeper character traits. Once you become clear on what you're looking for and how to really identify a high quality man earlier on in the relationship, it makes it so much easier. Dare I say, it can make it even more fun because you're not investing a lot of time and energy into guys who are not a good fit. You're finding the guys that are your people, that are a good fit for you. And I realize that this can be a little bit overwhelming. So if you'd like a step-by-step guide on how to go about meeting and attracting a guy online, I'm going to include a link to a presentation that introduces you to the Silver Method, which is my premium online dating coaching program. It shows you how to quickly and efficiently meet a high-quality man online and get that man in person so you can build a real relationship. So I'll drop the link in the description, and I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for watching. Be well.